go. My heart gets to beating and my lungs get to screeching. I'm setting these nerves on fire. And as I stand up here upon this 2-foot platform, it's the most alive I've felt for a while. I don't want anything, I'm just looking for something to rid my chest of these haunts. I'm leaving my blood on the mic tonight. You can listen if you want.
Because tonight we're going dancing, darling, hopelessly romancing, knowing full well I'll be going home alone. And I know it's a cliche, but I'll say it anyway. These are the best people I could have known, the best I could have known.
We're silent in the car, we're hitting up the bars. The train takes us from the station to the town. And as the sun says its goodbyes and the stars they arrive, we won't be home till they return back to the ground. A few quick drinks go by in the blink of an eye. We're at the bar and safely to the club, where there's a couple of awkward moments, but soon, yeah, we're all flowing like a mother at the wedding of her son.
Tonight we're going dancing, darling, hopelessly romancing, knowing full well I'll be going home alone. And I know it's a cliche, but I'll say it anyway. These are the best people I could have known, the best I could have known.
I see someone I know, quick stop to say hello. I didn't like him at school and I don't like him now. And the music met its end and we fucked it up again, as the girls wander home with someone else.
Tonight we're going dancing, darling, hopelessly romancing, knowing full well I'll be going home alone. And I know it's a cliche, but I'll say it anyway. These are the best people I could have known, the best I could have known.
And the walk to the stop, it is cold, and these chip shop shutters, they're closed. Tonight we may have etched our names into hell, but I'll wake up in the morning with a dry mouth and a story to tell. So that's all fucking swell.
Tonight we're going dancing, darling, hopelessly romancing, knowing full well I'll be going home alone. And I know it's a cliche, but I'll say it anyway. These are the best people I could have known, the best I could have known. Cheers. Hello, we are the English Curse. We are going to be very different from the rest of the band you will hear this evening. We have 2 acoustic guitars, as you can probably tell. Anyway, this next song is about the one true love of my life, music, and it goes a little bit like this. When I was just a younger lad and I was skinny as can be, I happened to stumble on a sound that changed my life for good. It gave me a direction to go towards, something that I love to do, and it changed me in a way, and now I want to share it with you at this venue. Music gave me purpose in this godforsaken world. It gave me something to strive for, so I'm glad to share it with you. All the gigs that I went to gave me an excuse to stay out late, to spend my time in the company of people who were like me, from Camden Bar Flight to Brixton O2. Just a few I'll name for you. Getting fucked up and then go home late one day, dreaming of being up there on that stage. Music gave me purpose in this godforsaken world. It gave me something to strive for, so I'm glad to share it with you. Even if I don't make it on the big stage, I'm quite happy and set in my ways to tour the land and smaller venues and share my music with those appreciative few. Music gave me purpose in this godforsaken world. It gave me something to strive for, so I'm glad to share it with you. Oh, so glad to share it with you. I'm so glad I shared this with you. Thank you. This next song is called Nothing But the Rain.
I'm falling asleep in these afternoons, and I'm waking up at night with a small-time minor. No story horrors that like to taunt my mind, and the nerves in my brain act as estuaries, the arteries as alleyways, where the hearts and the souls of my dearly departed troubles go to stay. And these pages are flashes, old taunts and lost battles that go page to page in my mind, like Shakespeare's studying a sonnet he's composing. I breeze through every line, and today I'm feeling courageous, my darling. Today, girl, I'm feeling oh so brave. And I'm sick and I'm tired of cutting my throat over nothing but the rain. And the medicine comes within the form of a song, or a conversation held by the moon. But like a prisoner, a baby behind the bars, they shall stay, only to be released again soon. And years and months go by when I'm feeling oh so fine. My head's all carousels and clapping hands. Then boom, bash and bang, it all goes dark again, like a fight with a midnight gang. And And today I'm feeling courageous, my darling. Today, girl, I'm feeling oh so brave. And I'm sick and I'm tired of cutting my throat over nothing but the rain. And the screen door slams and Mary's dress sways, and like a vision she dances across this porch as the radio plays. And Roy Orbison's singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me, darling, and I want you only. Don't take me home again, I just can't face to be alone again. And these pages of flashes, oh taunts and lost battles that go page to page in my mind, like Shakespeare studying a sonnet he's composing. I breeze through every line. And today I'm feeling courageous, my darling. Today, girl, I'm feeling oh so brave. I'm sick and I'm tired of cutting my throat over nothing but the rain. Cheers.
Okay. Cheers. This next song is a cover by Billie Bragg. It's called To Have Not. Up in the morning and out to school. Mother says there's no work next year. Qualifications was a golden rule, and now just pieces of paper. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward doesn't mean that I'm going backwards. If you dress the party, you'll get the job in last year's trousers and your old school shoes. Truth is, son, it's a buyer's market. They can afford to pick and choose. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because I dress like this doesn't mean I'm a communist. She's closing, the army's full. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've come to see that in the land of the free there's only a future for the chosen few. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward doesn't mean that I'm going backwards. At 21 you're on top of the scrap heap. At 16 you were on top of the class. All they taught you in school was how to be a good worker. The system has failed you, don't fail yourselves. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean that I'm lazy. Just because you're going forward doesn't mean that I'm going backwards. Cheers. Ready when you are. Okay, this next song is about how much I love my job. This is called The Result of Being a Moron. It goes a little bit like this. Our working life is boring, it's worse than I ever thought. I thought I'd be an astronaut or maybe even Mickey Rourke. Our working life is so dull, the conversation is dry. My boss, he is a wanker, I wanna smack him in the eye. Our life has turned out worse than I could have ever thought. I didn't see this coming, our life has left me short. I thought I would achieve more than I have right now. Thought I'd be rolling in the money, but I've only got £30. How am I supposed to impress the women when I can't even leave the house? My life is down the shitter, no thanks to my office job. Our life has turned out worse than I could have ever thought. I didn't see this coming, our life has left me short. The people down the phone think that I am a twat. Even though I've done nothing wrong, they like to go on a rant. The only rest I get from the working week is if I just so happen to fall asleep. Our life has turned out worse than I could have ever thought. I didn't see this coming, our life has left me short. Left me so fucking short. Our life has left me short. Cheers.
Right, it's another cover by a guy called Sean McGowan. It's brilliant, check him out, it's called Milbrook Road.
Bollocks! You grew up playing bollocks!
She met the lad through a friend of a friend. She didn't know too much about him, knocked about in different ends. Through my travel fast and information turned into the right ear of the wrong men. And I knew some lads who'd had a spot of bubble with him. Ain't too uncommon, we live in each other's pocket. What's alarming that someone popular with the women? Week one must be love, fine and dandy. You moved into your flat, sex on tap was handy. Grateful of the company and now you feel alive. Week two has this full of cocaine parties. He's bitching you off the walls, loving Harley. Got a fag burnt in your carpet, your car's gone off your drive.
From the Greek islands to a two-top on a Mayfair, the precinct. I used to walk her home from parties. Now she walks her baby up and down the high street. Saw her briefly last week. Hope to God that she knows she's still as beautiful as she was when I first kissed her on the Milbrook Road.
And every time I seen the bloke, he's been puff-chested, got a chip on his shoulder, and his attitude sorted. He's tensed up, fist clenched, looking restless.
So what's your problem, son? Sort yourself out, son.
Week three, your eyes, a black lip is thick. You got your head buried in the toilet, piss on a stick. Paper zero that the test is negative, comes out positive. Week four, you move back in with your mum for protection of yourself and your little bump to come. No one blames you, the feeling to run. You know that that's no way to live.
From the Greek islands to a two-top on a Mayfair, the precinct. I used to walk her home from parties. Now she walks her baby up and down the high street. Saw her briefly last week. Hope to God that she knows she's still as beautiful as she was when I first kissed her on the Milbrook Road. And all the gaps in the clashing of statements and memories of past and future relations. The arrangement, would you dry your eyes, my love? But to see you a little more clearly, was I speaking loud enough cause you didn't hear me? Not even near me. Would you dry your eyes, my love? From the Greek island turns to twos up on a Mayfair, the precinct. I used to walk her home from parties. Now she walks her baby up and down the high street. Saw her briefly last week. Hope to God that she knows she's still as beautiful as she was when I first kissed her on the Milbrook Road. Cheers. Thank you. What? This next song is called The Garden of England and was played on the radio a couple of days ago. Yeah, enjoy. Turn it off.
From this garden of England, where the concrete gets kissed by the rain, and the young men ride on machines made of fire, while the young'uns create their own chains. They're too young to create their own chains. Hey! Watch it all bleed into pictures, the holes where the dust likes to play. And there's young women crying over romances dying, how they wish to be young once again. We all wish to be young once again. And I love this place, but I'm dreaming of Ferris wheels, drive-through movies, American girls, faces round here, they pull me through the night. So for them I will stay till I die. And I love this place, but I'm dreaming of Ferris wheels, drive-through movies, American girls, faces round here, they pull me through the night. So for them I will stay. And I love this place, but I'm dreaming of Ferris wheels, drive-through movies, American girls, faces round here, they pull me through the night. For them I will stay till I die. And I don't like you, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. Treat me badly, I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. Cheers.
Thank you. We've got two more songs. One of them is a cover. This next song is by a band called the Gaslight Anthem. It's called Great Expectations. I hope you enjoy it. the station is playing every sad song I remember like we were alive. And I heard it Sunday morn from inside of these walls in a prison cell where we spent those nights. And they burned down the diner, always used to find her licking young boys' blood from her claws. And I learned about the blues from this kitten I knew. Her hair was raven, her heart was like a tomb. My heart's like a wound, and I saw tail lights last night in a dream about my first wife. Everybody leaves and I'd expect this much from you. I saw tail lights last night in a dream about my whole life. Everybody leaves, so I